Hallie Smith Goldie. She go to chat. We about to find out. Gotta look at this bitch. We gonna go through almost every video of this bitch.
Confidence is key.
Is the tip, is the ball.
Confidence is key on that eye contact. Like, you can make eye contact while giving head. And that's like, oh, that is so fun. So fun to see their face, see how they're enjoying it.
You're a giver, it sounds like. You really like to please.
Yeah.
I do too. I love the eye contact and looking at the face. That's usually a sign of a giver. Is the tip, is the ball.
Confidence is key on that.
When you're...
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, this bitch don't miss. On every single clip, she don't miss. She don't miss. At all.
You're drunk and you're going to Pound Town, it's like fast food. It's cheap, it's fast, and you know it's gonna be a bad idea, but you're gonna do it anyways. When you're drunk and you're going to Pound Town, it's like fast.
It's like music to a nigga ears.
Gross things every girl has probably done, even though you don't want to admit it. Okay, first one is if you've ever had to use the bathroom, you went number 2, and then you were out of toilet paper, and you had to use a towel to wipe your ass, okay?
I'm trying to hear this.
You're up top riding it like a rodeo. Bounce or is it a grind? Okay, the chicken or the egg, what came first when you're grinding? That's for women, because that's going to activate the kitty cat, the pearl spot, and that's just going to hit it, you know, just good. But the thing about that for men is that they prefer more bouncing, because that's going to go up and down their pink water bottle, like boom, 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 and give more action. I like to do a variation of the grind to bounce. So I'll do like 2 up and downs, boom, boom, boom.
This bitch breaking it down, nigga, to the T, nigga. She giving out the code to the game, nigga. This bitch don't. How much cocks does she receive to the point where she knows this type of shit, bro?
Boom, and then do one where I kind of scoot. It's fully up to you whether you like to bounce or grind. Okay, you probably don't like riding on your mansies up top because you have bad knees, which makes it super uncomfortable, but if you make these little adjustments, baby girl, you are gonna love it. It is gonna have your eyes rolling back. Okay, first things first is you need to put a pillow under each leg, and I mean each leg, just like this, okay? Bing, bada boom, and then you're up here, and now you have a lot more comfort because your knees are being cushioned. Now, the second thing is adjustments. You don't always have to be traditionally, you know, them right here. We'll call this Brad, meet Brad. Brad is right here, and you just do this, and then it kind of hurts because you're putting all that pressure directly on your knees. Have them sit up, okay? So Brad would be sitting like this, and you would then sit on top of them like this. And now you and Brad are more comfortable, and now his legs are also underneath yours, so they're helping to support. And not only that,
she teaching bitches how to ride cock. This might be a golden bitch. What's the next bit? Hold on.
You're like sitting and you can catch a whiff of your own kitty cat. I love a cream pie just as much as the next person, but that shit messes with your pH balance and it will make you stinky down there. It will smell a little fishy. Frosting and your kitty cat do not like each other. You're like sitting. This is literally gonna have him one.
Yo, chat, I just found this nigga. Somebody sent me this shit and say, yo, talk about this big thing. I am bemused by the shit that I'm seeing right now. This bitch is too much game, bro. She giving out too much game. What's going on?
And put a ring on your finger. It's straight out of my bop archive. Writing.
This is a great book telling you how to, like, yo, a lot of bitches should listen. No, again, I said earlier, like, these bitches, like they look at Cardi B like they Michael Jordan. All these bitches look at the little prostitutes, these little bitches that be in the game, celebrities or whatever. Nigga, this is the type of bitches you should be listening to. This bitch right here is giving out the game to you hoes. Now you keep a nigga.
Yeah, okay, and then I'll slowly slip off his pink water bottle, right? While I'm still over him, and then in front of him, I'm gonna slowly give a handshake to his pink water bottle, do a little rub-a-dub-dub on the genie bottle, but then start teasing him and be like, how bad do you want it? Does that feel good? Do you like that? Then when he's practically begging for it, you will then hop back on top. That is a perfect way to catch your breath. You're giving your knees a second break. This is literally gonna have him wanting to put a ring on your finger. It's straight out of my bop archive. Writing it, okay, and
Josh,
me how I know this, but if you
look at the cleavage, I ain't gonna lie. This is great bold
You
material.
want to get a man absolutely begging to be with you again, simply just figure out what his archetype is in the bedroom, like what he needs. Like some people need lots of meticulous detail and planning. We're going to do it this day and this time, doing these positions. Or some people need, more romance, more food and sweets and luxury.
Fuck up, cunt.
Men are microwaves. You can just throw the food in there, beep the buttons, and they're done in 30 seconds. Women are ovens. You need to preheat the oven. You then need to wait, put the cookies in, wait more, and then pop them out, check on it a few times. We are a slower.
Nigga, nigga, this bitch got terminology for this whole shit. She got different type of terminology, how to break it down. Men are like microwaves. Women are like ovens.
Process. So don't feel proper etiquette. When you're about to finish, let me know. That way you can decide, are you going to spit it? I wouldn't spit in like a coffee cup or like a nice glass that I'm going to use again, because I personally wouldn't want to ruin my mug and be like, ew, that's the cup that I spit his frosting into. Proper etiquette. When you're about to finish, let me know. That way you can decide.
And again, this is when this is when the fifth commandment takes place. The tongue must always make verbal speech, listing out the options on where a man could ejaculate his semen. This is what the fifth commandment is about.
Are you going to spit it? I wouldn't.
I'm saying?
If you're trying to make your cat wetter than Niagara Falls, lots of men get so stuck on being a crazy lick machine. They're just like venom.
We don't go down on no bitches thing, so we're gonna have to skip this one.
How can I make it more sloppy? I feel like it's just super dry. If you're trying to make it a little wet water park, when you're down, to push the cucumber as far down as you can. It doesn't have to be all the way, but just as far as you can. That makes your mouth get super saliva-y, makes it get super wet, and then you're going to have a lot more to take it. If you eat a little piece of gum or a mint before you go to Pound Town, that usually makes your mouth produce more. How can I make it more sloppy? I feel like it's just...
This bitch is like descriptive as fuck. Man, your bitch is talking to you like this.
Walking away from being on top with your legs shaking like this. That's how you know you're doing it right. Here's the thing. Your legs are going to be burning a little bit. You feel like your legs have turned into jello. That means you've been putting in the work. Walking away from being on top with your legs shaking like this. That's how...
Music to my ear.
Signs that
music to every nigga ear.
your relationship is over and that you might just want to break up with them. The first thing is you find more and more reasons to not hang out with them and why you don't have time with them. If you really want to be with somebody,
we don't want to hear you, nigga. You a whore. We don't want to hear.
Put one of the ice.
We want to hear you talking about sucking cock and gargling semen and how you telling these bitches to suck cock. That's what we want to hear you talk about, man. Come on.
Cubes in your mouth, then run it down their whole entire pink water bottle to the base. Kind of hold it, go back up, and lightly doing that. Here's the thing. If you have an ice cube in your mouth, you can't really pull over the pink water bottle. So low key, this sounds weird. Put the ice cube in your hand. Like, okay, put the ice cube in your hand. Go a few times back up and down. It's now going to be super cold. Put one of the ice cubes in your mouth, then run it down their whole entire pink water bottle to the base.
This bitch, too much game, bro. What the fuck going on?
I have been told so many times that I'm an amazing smoocher. Like, I give the best smooches, so I'm gonna teach you too how to be an amazing smoocher. Okay, first things first, you wanna know something fun?
Girls gotta tap into this bitch. Yo, what's her name? Hallie Smith.
You actually burn 6.4 calories when you guys are doing a smooch, smooch, smooch. So you're getting a little healthy, you're doing a little workout, but here's how to be good. First things first, smooch just to smooch. Don't just do it because you're trying to, get some, you're trying to get down in the pants and all that. Relax. Just enjoy the process of just smooching. Don't be trying to get to something else, grabbing and touching everywhere else. Just focus on the smooch, okay? Slow it down a little bit, unlike how I talk. But smooching is so fun and it can be fun. First things first, if your, tongue, okay, is all the way in their mouth, you're doing it wrong. You don't want to be all the way 100%.
Talk about sucking cock. Talk about sucking cock. Something more delightful than niggas actually want to hear. You're a whore.
Everybody has that one friend who swears everybody is their soulmate.
Fuck up.
I just wanna fuck. How to be a shark this summer from a great white retired shark. Girl group can have a head shark.
Retired 11 weeks ago, and then you scroll up and you're talking all types of crazy shit. Come on, bro. We love you for being a slut. Be a slut at all times. Come on. Come on.
How to be a shark this summer from a great white retired shark. Girl group can have a head shark, and then she can have like her minnow sharks that kind of follow her around. But if you're head shark or minnow shark or a little bit of both and doing it on your own, rule number one, you flirt with everybody, anybody, the cashier, the bouncer, the people at the surf. Okay, if you're at the beach and you see some guys playing freaking football, soccer.
Certified whore.
Come on, babe, you gotta open up for me. Well, this one time in 3rd grade, everybody was laughing at me because I brought stinky lasagna for lunch. Come on, babe.
Sorry.
Ladies, how many times have you had a guy going down under to Australia on your kitty cat and you're just laying there like, this feels good, but my mind is completely not connected and this just like isn't making me get super fired up? That is because you probably don't know much about sextrology. What is sextrology? Sextrology is literally how to use your planetary placements to get you turned on, because your Mars is what you want to look into, because your Mars is all about foreplay. Technique when you're riding it like a rodeo is to have your legs. If you want to have the most intimate, magnetic,
She overwhelming me. I ain't gonna
blowing
lie.
pound town of your life, listen up, because sometimes you want to go a little crazy, but sometimes they make you a little crazy. You need to know exactly what gets to his emotional core. What makes him turned on emotionally? What makes him want you before you've even touched him? So how do you figure that out? Easy. You need to figure out his moon sign. This may sound kind of random, but somebody's moon sign is a direct correlation to their emotional needs, desires, and how they respond to intimate moments. So here's what you're going to do. Go to the App Store and download this app called Astra. Once it's downloaded, ask this exact...
The fuck up. Stop
How to
promoting.
reach the waist is
Stop
the best
promoting
place.
shit. Be a whore. Stop promoting shit.
Dried packet.
Be a
We're gonna
whore.
ride them like a rodeo in the bedroom. I'm talking spicy yoga. We're not gonna be no buckle bunny. We are gonna be the bull rider. Okay, well, you guys know I'm a pro bop, so I got this down. Ladies, you are self-obsessed. You are it, okay? I want you acting like you're in a freaking music video and you're like water's pouring down on you and you are in the moment. So I want you grabbing the girls. I want you feeling around, and then I want you to please yourself. Nothing is more hot than when he's literally inside you and he sees you having your hand on your kitty cat, doing a little rub-a-dub-dub. I just wanna make sure that you're having fun. My man keeps begging to make my face a toaster strudel and to finish his frosting on my face. I don't know if I should say yes or what to even do if he does that. His face card is never declined. He is attracted.
Alright. Fuck this bitch. Nigga, the point is, this bitch be talking that shit that these bitches be listening to. Or these bitches rather listen to Cardi B, all this type of, whores that ain't only talking about taking and receiving more than giving out. This bitch is giving out the game on how you could take care of your nigga and how you could keep your nigga intact. I fuck with that. This is the whore, nigga, but we like whores. Especially your wifey that when we in the public eye, we on some calm shit, but then when we pull up to the crib, you was a whore. We like that shit. You my whore. You my whore. We like that shit. Role play, all that. Love that. Niggas, we love that shit. But yeah.